What is the best Inkling combo in Mario Kart 8? Today we're going to be testing out 3 different combos, both Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl, to what is the best combo with each of these characters. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so we are on the Teddy Buggy with the roller tires and the Bowser Kit. Today we're going to be testing out a whole bunch of different Inkling combos. So right now we are using Teddy Buggy, and the big thing is we're going to be using the Bowser Kit. Now the Bowser Kit adds a little bit of additional weight on your combo, which is really important, especially for Inkling Girl. Inkling Girl and Inkling Boy have different stats. Ooh, that was not good. But like I was saying, Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl have different stats, and these stats are going to be really important to how you play with these characters and the type of combos you're able to use. So Inkling Boy is going to have more speed and weight, and Inkling Girl is going to have more acceleration and more handling. Now, these stats are going to be really important for the combos that you choose with these characters. Okay, there's nothing I can do to get out of that. So, like I was saying, Inkling Boy is going to have a little bit more of the speed and weight. Now, his weight stat is going to be really big. It's going to be really big. And Inkling Girl's weight stat is going to be very insignificant. Like, the stat is going to suck. It really is bad. So you need to fix that, and you do that with the Bowser Kit, which gives you additional weight, and that's going to put you more on par with Yoshi Teddy Buggy, which has that additional weight stat. You're going to really want it. It's going to be really important. And we actually do get the shock dodge. That's kind of what I was hoping for. So let's go ahead and take advantage of that right away. We can get ourselves into first with a mushroom, and there's a blue coming, so we're going to have to try to dodge this. And there we go. Okay, we are... This is kind of crazy. This is kind of a crazy section. Because we just got a blue dodge and we got a shock dodge. But real quick, let me just explain the rules before I forget, because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to forget if I don't do it now. We are going to be doing 2 races with each combo, except for the last 2 combos, which are going to be the aesthetic combos, and we're going to be doing 1 race with each combo, and that's kind of how this is going to work. But let's see if we can get ourselves a dub here, because this would be actually insane. And it looks like we're gonna take home the dub. That was a crazy race. There's no way that we got a shock dodge, we got the blue dodge. I'm gonna tell you, this thing feels fantastic. As it stands right now, this is definitely a recommended combo, and it's on to the next one. All right, that was an excellent first race, and we're actually gonna bag you. Now, this is not the bagging combo. You definitely don't want to bag on this track with this combo. Well, I mean, you definitely want to bag on this track. That's just like a given. You always want to bag on this track. It's the best track to bag on. But this is not the bagging combo. The other combo is going to be much better for bagging, because this thing is going to have more of the, acceleration. It's going to have more of the handling. It has a really low weight stat, and the speed stat isn't quite as good. So we're just going to go ahead and use this here, get the shortcut off. And there's also another shortcut we could do off the side here. Beautiful. We pulled the shot. I think we're going to want to use it on a chain. So I think we won't use it here. We're going to use it on the next chain, because we have golden. We can just do shortcut with golden. And I don't think anyone should have an item. But yeah, that was a beautiful last race. And as I was saying, there's a lot of things with this combo that's going to make it excel. I mean, I think that's pretty clear. That this thing is like really quite good. We're going to actually go kind of wide here. I want my golden to burn out here. It didn't burn out in time, so I'm just going to use the bullet here. It's not going to be an extension, but it might get me around the wraparound here. And so that should be good. So let's use this here. Don't get a box, but that's totally fine, because we could do shortcut, and we actually do the next shortcut right after too. So like right here, I think it is. Beautiful. That's a really hard shortcut to get, so I'm surprised I even got it. Okay, if we can get myself a good item, that was awful. I don't even know what I got there, so that wasn't a good situation at all. I think we're going to probably be able to take home 7th if I'm lucky. No, probably definitely going to be in 8th place here. And we take home 8th place. A little unlucky at the end, but I mean, I will tell you, this thing does have really big potential. It's a great combo, and I totally recommend that you guys try this one out. All right, we are now onto our next combo, which is going to be Mr. Scooty with the button tires and the cloud glider. Now, the big reason why we're using this combo is because of the fact that the button tires actually add additional speed, and they are going to actually be incredibly useful for, you know, just adding to the speed that Build Your Boy gets. And that's already a big stat that he has, so you might as well try to like improve it a bit. Mr. Scooty is a great combo to do that with, since Mr. Scooty already has a pretty good like mini turbo acceleration and handling stat. So I mean, you really don't need to do too much more with that. It already pretty much has a good stat with it, so you might as well just try to add more to other stats that are important, like the speed, which is already really good. You just sort of want to try to capitalize on it the most. And also another big thing with this that we're not using the Bowser Kite. Bowser Kite's a great like glider, but I mean, we were only really using it for the weight. So the weight stat is the big thing and the big reason why we were using it. And that was really the only reason we needed to use that. So now you kind of want to just default to Cloud Glider whenever you get the chance. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go this way and then use the bullet. I think that's the way I wanted to do that. Yeah, okay. So that should be able to give me like a good distance we should pass. Get into third. Okay, fourth. Okay, pretty decent. We're now in third. We can take that tight. A little bit of brake drifting. And I'm just actually going to try to get this box safely. I'm going to speed up there. And we might, if I'm lucky, be able to get myself like at least second. I think first kind of out of the question, but blue shell doesn't happen. But if we're lucky. Oh, that actually was able to block. And it looks like third place is the place we're going to be able to get. Didn't actually end up getting the trick on the last thing. I was hoping to get the trick, but we didn't actually get it. So we ended up taking third. But actually really good race. And this combo, it feels quite good. It feels quite good. All right, so we are now using the roller tires to just show you guys the difference between the roller tires and the button tires. So the button tires add additional speed. This is going to add additional handling, mini turbo, acceleration, all those type of stats. And that is something that could make this combo good. But again, I mean, certain track, Tokyo Blur is like an example of a track. It doesn't have a lot of coins. You're probably going to want to use the button tires, like for the additional speed stat. But with this type of like track, Toad Harbor, you're going to probably want to use the rollers. It's kind of track depending on like what track has what coins. Although to make it kind of simple, I would probably just recommend the button tires to make it simple. Yeah, so far this is actually going pretty decently, and I'm gonna tell you, this does feel, I'm gonna be honest, a little bit better than the last combo did. So let's see if we can just like get myself out like a good, let me go for a purple here. Okay, yeah, there we go. I don't really want to use the star white yet until I can chain it, but I think I'm gonna kind of have to. I don't want to really lose it. Shock could happen at any moment. Just gotta be safe. Go for the double here. Good. To over here. Use a mushroom in the sky here. Okay. I don't think that was the play. By the way, we're kind of further in the back. There could be another shock, kind of an earlier shock. So it doesn't hurt. You get the box. Yeah, right back up there in fifth. We actually do end up getting boxed. That was kind of a gamble there, if you were going to get it. And I tried to, like, take that. Now, let's just throw these. Hopefully we can get a connection. We don't get the last connection. Good. And let's see if we can get a purple. That's great. Okay. Bang. And it's looking like it's going to be a 5th place for our last race. So I'm going to tell you, this combo feels really good. And I think it's like one of the better competitive combos you can use with Inkling Boy. But anyways, it's on to the next combo. All right, we are now into our next combo, which is the Mach 8 with the blue standard tires and the Cloud Glider. So the big thing this is trying to do is just increase that speed and weight stat. The speed and weight stat are a big problem with Inkling Girl. The speed a little bit less than the weight. The weight is like off with Inkling Girl. And so you're just trying to like fix that up a bit. And that is what this combo is aiming to do. It's just fix up that weight stat and the speed stat and you know, trying to make this combo a little bit more consistent in those areas, but not losing too much of the mini turbo and acceleration stats and like the handling stat as well. But that's kind of what this combo is aiming to do. Let's go ahead and do another one right here. We should be able to get myself into third here in a second. We actually got a mushroom. I'm going to try to do the glider skip. We need to stay wide there. Good. The only thing is, in order for me to do the glider skip here, we're going to need to get a mushroom. We do get a mushroom. Not really able to turn very well in the air there, so didn't go exactly as planned. So I think we're probably not going to try that next lap. Unlucky. We can use that there. Didn't actually connect with the Waluigi. It looked like it connected with. So let's just go ahead, give myself a double, and we just need like some good items here. And we should be able to pull home third. Yes, we get ourselves third place. So yeah, like I'm saying, this combo is aiming on the speed, and bagging tracks are going to be more consistent when you're using this combo. So if you really do like bagging and you want to use Inkling Girl, this probably is the combo you're going to want to look at more than the last combo we used her. All right, we are now in Tokyo Blur, and like I was talking about with the Inkling Boy combo, this is going to be a really good track for having speed. So we have a high speed combo here, and since there's not a lot of coins to collect on a track like this, it's going to be really, really important that we have like a high speed combo here. I'm trying to get some coins, but it's just not working out really. Got a coin there. And I think we're just going to go for the double box here. I mean, we're in 7th place. We kind of just need the double box. And yeah, so the speed is going to be like really big. The acceleration and the mini turbo though, let me tell you, if you look at these stats here, I mean, definitely not a problem at all. Definitely not a problem at all. You get a couple more coins and a couple more coins. So really good amount of coins here. I'm just going to actually go wide, get double. There we go. Perfect. And we get one more coin. So beautiful. Good. Good. So 5th place. I'm going to start just throwing these. Honestly, use that right away to like speed myself back up. I kind of thought I had a shell there. I was going to try to get more coins. That was my idea. But the speeding up was pretty good too. Unlucky. Wasn't really expecting to throw that back there. We don't get a dodge. So the chances that we're going to be able to have like a first place, probably slim. We get lag trailed. And we get a bill. If there's a shock, we still could get a decent position. It doesn't look like there's going to be, but we still get 6th place. Somehow, I don't know how, I didn't see it happen, but pretty good race. I'll take that. You can clearly see this combo feels pretty good. All right, we are now on to our next combo, which is going to be the City Tripper with the button tires and the Cloud Glider with Inkling Boy. And this combo is actually going to be pretty impressive because it's actually going to match like on par with the Teddy Buggy stats. So this is like exact Teddy Buggy stats with this combo, except this combo is going to have the ability to wall dodge because it's a bike, and then like a wall dodge easier because you can wall dodge without using a bike, but much easier. And I think I'm going to go roomless shortcut to start here. But yeah, this thing is going to be on par except for the fact that the acceleration and the handling is going to be better. And I actually was looking out to the side, so that's why that happened. I was looking off to the side. I have like notes, and so I was like, that did not go well. I was actually really expecting to do like the shortcut, but it was a bad time to like look off to the side. And we did get the blue off. The thing is, this track isn't the greatest track for coming back, but let's see what we can do. Maybe we can make something happen. I'm just gonna chain it. We should get a better item. Do get a star. Let me use it now. Let's collect some coins. Okay, we're at 10. Good. Get myself in the 5th. We can do shortcut. I'm just gonna skip the other pad. Great. I'm just gonna hold this last mushroom. for as long as I can. Maybe I can do shortcut again. It's probably unlikely since I think that shock is probably going to happen before then, but it's possible. This guy gets hit by something. Just gotta watch for their trap. It's possible they'll throw a trap. I need to speed up here. We could get a mushroom from here. We don't. We need to start throwing. We do get a connection. And it looks like, I think if we're lucky, we might be able to hold second, and we are going to hold second place. This combo, it feels pretty much very similar to the Teddy Buggy, besides it's not a quad. I mean, besides that, though, it's feeling really good, super smooth, and I totally am going to recommend it so far. Okay, really good last race, Toad's turn preg time, and this is a pretty good situation to be in because of the fact that we finished really high in the last race. Although, not a great first, section. And also, I was going to go for those coins. So, a little bit unlucky there. We are in 10th. This is totally a track that you can bring it back on. So, I mean, we should be able to bring it back and see what we can do. And I'm going to tell you, this is my least favorite track. So, if we are able to bring it back, that might just go and show... this is my least favorite track because I'm not very good at it. And so it might just show that this combo is a lot better if I can win on this combo. On this track. Not great. Okay, let's just start throwing here. Right away. I feel like there's no good reason to really hold your items on a track like this, since it's really easy to get items again. There's a lot of items on this track. Good, let's throw that. Maybe we can get a connection. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Not bad. At least we're able to get one off. Really, I was going for an item there. And we should be able to get an item here. At least one. Pretty good. Now, we really just need to focus on getting these, items over here. The truck blocked them. Okay, so the big thing here is just making sure we get an item now. Now. We absolutely need items now. Okay, we get a bullet. We can get the dodge. We get the dodge. Okay, this could be massive. Bro, we did not do this. We did not do this, bro. We get first place on that race. That is insane. That is so insane. I locked in there at the very end, but yet this goes to show this combo, absolutely amazing. It absolutely is amazing. We sort of got bailed by the shock, but I'll definitely take that, bro. What a wonderful race. We're on to the next one. All right, and now we're on to the aesthetic combo. So we're using the Ink Striker with the roller tires and the Super Glider, because the Super Glider actually looks kind of cool with Inkling Girl, and I'm gonna show you right here because I don't think there's any place I can do anything on this track. There's no gliders on this track. So this is what it looks like if you are interested. It gives you extra speed. Actually, I think it gives you extra weight. I don't think it's the extra speed that it gives you. We're gonna hold this mushroom, but that was an amazing last race, and this combo, I'm gonna tell you, is going to be extremely good. The big reason why you use this combo with Inkling Girl compared to the other one, I think this is the other one's the Splat Buggy. The reason why you're going to want to use this with Inkling Girl is because this combo gives you additional weight. So like I've been saying, this combo needs the additional weight, and so it's much better to use with Inkling Girl, and I would say that this is the better of the two of them. The Splat Buggy, the Ink Striker is definitely going to be better of the two of them. But, yeah, this is definitely the one you're going to want to use. And if you want to use the other one, we're going to be getting into that in the next race. But pretty good. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to throw this now. They're going to use their banana. And hopefully we get more reds. We do. We get a mushroom, though. It's going to be really good. I'm going to use it on the shortcut. If I can. If the shock doesn't happen. And there might be more information that they know. Or maybe it looks like they just stopped completely, so I'm going to take that. And we're just going to run with it. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves a purple there. Great. And this race is going really well so far. I just didn't know if they knew if like a blue shell was coming, and that's why they stopped. Okay. That's fine. Blue shell is coming though. But it stopped somehow. So I'm not asking questions. We're going to take the first place, 2 first places back to back. There was a blue shell. I don't really know where it went. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm going to be honest. Really good. We get 2 first places back to back. And we are now going to move on to the aesthetic combo for Inkling Boy. So this combo, it feels great. I recommend it for sure. All right, so if you want to use the Splat Buggy, this is definitely going to be much better to use with Inkling Boy, because Inkling Boy has additional speed and weight, so that it will pair really well with him. And I'm going to tell you, it feels so smooth with Inkling Boy. It's like this thing was made for him. It kind of feels like it was. And totally fine that we get hit there. Funny enough, this track could technically be a bagging track. You want to take the side path here. I explained this in my last video, but you want to take the side path here, then take blue path right afterwards, because you're actually going to get better items because of the distance-based item system. You get further away from everybody. And so it's going to be really, really useful to do that. And that is how you're going to be able to get yourself wins on this like track. So I'm probably going to do it one more time. I want to make sure we get like a star or something. And we're going to change here. We're in second. Actually, to be honest with you, I kind of just want to like stay in this position. I think we're going to take blue path this time. So we're really close to first. And there's really nothing I can get on the side that would be more helpful, because I can't get that distance far enough away from first. That was the best blue I've ever seen in my entire life. And I know that guy planned that. That was crazy, bro. That was so crazy. What a great blue. What a great blue. Okay, now we got some catch up to do. Let's do this now. Use this mushroom. If we're lucky, we can get a dodge. We don't actually end up getting a dodge. Shock is probably going to happen pretty soon, unless they want to hold it for the skip before people do the skip. But I mean, it looks pretty good. I think we're going to probably take the path that gives you better items here, actually. It might not be the best play, but I want to get good items. You do get good items. I'm using it right now. Maybe we can get a dodge. Okay. Doesn't look like a dodge is going to happen. And we do end up taking a hit there. Yeah, there's when the shock happens. Pretty much the race is over, but I'm going to be honest with you. This thing definitely does feel good. I think that this combo is probably one of the better combos that you can use with Inkling Boy. It's actually felt the smoothest of any of the ones we've used today. But I will totally recommend every single combo. Make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one.